And ironically enough, the last 3 or 4 years, all of it has been taken away. All of it. So the bill was due to the dark side and it was paid. We'll just say that. Those videos will be coming out. But my buddy said, hey, listen, you're working too much. You need to be happy. His sense of happy was traveling, going out, experiences, concerts, things like that. So it was the right diagnosis. It was the wrong prescription. Okay? My prescription and his prescription and all prescription is not to then go to a different worldly pleasure. My worldly pleasure was work and work and work and work and then go out and party hard. His was to experience life with his wife and be at concerts, okay? This is another area. Being a good man, okay? He made me a good man. I walked around, I'm a good person. I haven't sinned that I knew of because it's nothing bad. I didn't even know what a concept of sin was, okay? So I thought morally, because I didn't rob banks, I wasn't cheating anyone, I wasn't stealing from anyone, I wasn't doing anything crazy, I wasn't an overt liar all the time. I was an overt liar, but not all the time. And I was nice, I was hardworking, and I thought that's the Catholic belief today. That's the best way to say it. That is the Catholic belief, is that, listen, I haven't done anything really bad. I know I've gotten smoked through alcohol 90% of the days, but I haven't really done anything bad. I know I haven't contributed anything good, but I also haven't really contributed anything bad. I know I don't believe in God. However, I am also just one of the good guys. I'm just one of the good guys. Oh, you like to sin? I'm not going to call you out on it. You like to sin? I'm going to participate in it. That is the relativistic nature that we are within right now, is that whatever you deem, you yourself, not the viewers, but anyone deems is fine, we have to agree with that. We have to go along with that. That was never the case, okay? When you do, now I'm contemplating, I'm probably gonna come out with it, where there's gonna be a conspiracy, where that's gonna be in quotes, files, conspiracy files, not the whole thing in quotes, just conspiracy files. And one of them, there's a couple that are automatically going to be making videos. The first one is that success was the ultimate measure forever, okay? No, it was actually salvation, okay? So salvation was number one forever, by the way, when you actually read about history, okay? And the second one was that people were miserable through existence, okay? Yeah, were there unhappy moments? Yes. But reading through a couple of recent books is that they could care less. I was reading, there's a book, Early Martyrs. I think that's the name of it. Actually, I don't have my bag around me, but it's Early Martyrs. I'm reading about Paul. Paul was imprisoned like 3 times for multiple years for no reason, by the way. And he never stopped. He didn't care. Multiple years. Just house in a house. And he still was preaching. He was literally locked up for no reasons and still preached. And we have no Wi-Fi and the world is going to come to an end. Okay, there's other ones where Rome never actually died. That's an easy one though. Rome never died, it just became Catholic. That's an easy one. You heard it here first. That one's been going around. Have you heard of Jazima? No. Love subjectivism. No, subjectivism is not good, okay? It is not good. Yes, same experience as secular pagan sort of speak. It is wild. I was asked yesterday, I think by a guy, literally within 12 hours ago, some guy said, what's your sign? Bro, I'm sorry, what? You're a grown man, you're asking me what my sign is? I was like, yeah, I don't believe in looking at stars. I literally told them that. This is at a work event, surrounded by work people. And I just called them out. That's what we need to do. I'm a little bit more blunt. I'm in New York City my whole life. My mom grew up in Queens, my dad Chicago. I'm Irish. Sorry that I'm not going to skirt around the issue. Unfortunately, since coming to Christ the last year, my mom said I was a little extreme. However, that needs to be called out. What am I going to tell her? Oh, Then the woman, because I said my birthday was coming up, and then the woman said, oh, you're a Cancer, so am I. Oh, no, no. I was into all of this. I believed in the 33 vertebrae. It has to do with the 33 years of Christ, and that has to do with the chakras, and that you have to go and you have to have your pineal gland, have it initiated because there's DMT, and you have to take ayahuasca. I was into that literally within the last year and a half. Okay, it's all paganism. It is so, you are opening doors. And there are people, since I started talking about it, talked about, well, it's weird. I would put my pillow in one area, and then my pillow, when I woke up, was across the room, and I know I didn't throw, like small things like doors were opening. You'd hear a cat that wasn't there. You'd smell smells of cigarettes no one was smoking. You'd hear all these sights and sounds, and doors would be opening and shutting, but nothing supernatural. Don't worry about it. Keep on going with my occult. All right? All of it is doing the will of the Dark One. Like, we have to be cleansed so spiritually into objectivism. And listen, I know that I could do it lovingly. I went on TikTok and I put out about 20 videos, and I was getting DMs, threats, bad comments. So I understand. I am to the extreme. Maybe you need a poll every once in a while. I'm going to rein it back a little bit, but the truth needs to be called out when the truth is not being spoken. What's my sign is getting called out. You're a Cancer. No, that's nonsense. That needs to be called out. I'm not relying on stars to tell me my personality. I remember when a girl that I was dating was asking, she goes, well, we normally wouldn't get along because I'm a Sagittarius and you're a Cancer. Okay, really? You don't believe that we were created. A cake arrives on your birthday. It's sitting in front of everybody. You do this, well, we won't go too far down, wishing someone a happy birthday, blowing out the candles, making a wish. We won't go too far down where that came from. But a cake arrives. You believe in the cake. You see the cake, but you don't believe there's a baker. That's the same thing. You see the creation. You believe in the creation, but you don't believe in a creator.